Yo, what's going on? Man United 0, Arsenal 1. And just solid performance from Arsenal, to be honest. That's all I got to say today. Like, Arsenal did what they needed to do. They wasn't like amazing, breathtaking. Didn't blow Man United away again, but they got the job done. It's that time of the season when it's just about getting the job done. They did their job. We couldn't do ours. Started off quite well. We tried to take this game in segments. Just 5-minute segments. It's the best way because of all the pain that we've experienced this season. So we're taking this game in sections. We were really excited when we got past the 15-minute because it's like, oh, we're still alive. Thought, let's get to the 20-minute. And then it happens. Again, poor kick out from Onan's. And the ball gets recovered by Arsenal. Nothing, don't really time waste. Kai Havertz gets it, and he's been phenomenal for Arsenal. Again, another big moment player. What does he do? Finds the right pass. Casemiro can't get on side in time. Waste time, dilly-dallies, and it happens. Arsenal score. We know the story. We've been here before. The club, we need to learn from the cutbacks. They still keep happening. And I came to this game with the expectation of we're just going to get smoked. We're going to get embarrassed, just hurt. From when you look at the Crystal Palace result, I thought that's happening today. I thought sacrificial Sunday, sacrificial settings. This is what it's going to be. Arsenal 4, 5, 6. Who knows? And won. And it's not like that's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but it's like we kind of know what time it is right now. Our season's over. Season's done. It's been done for a while. We're looking like conference or we're looking like conference. You know what I mean? Or even worse, no Europe. Some people say conference is worse than no Europe, but with the FFP situation, you need something, a little cheeky trip to some random place. It is what it is. Like a little cheeky trip to Malmo. Whoever. Someone probably tell me now, oh, you idiot, Malmo's playing in Malmo's in the Champions League. It is what it is. Again, man, there's performances who I can look at or players we can look at and say, what kind of game did you have? Garnacho was getting a lot of the chat and talking about him being selfish. And agreed. Garnacho was trying a bit too much. Garnacho's over trying at times, and he just selfish. He was selfish today. But then even Rasmus is just hasn't the guy is lacking. I'll say Rasmus is back to lacking confidence again. Hasn't seen the goal in a while. Ball hasn't in the back of the net for him in a while. Oh, good. Sorry, excuse me. But then it's that youth and inexperience that you want to talk to. Youth and experience is definitely there to be seen. You do want the finished product type players in moments like this as well. Or you want to be able to make the changes. When Man United can go to the bench and the next option is a Omari Forson or a Wheatley. Again, these are players that I'm just learning about, or Wheatley. Is players I'm learning about this season. Wasn't aware of them. Didn't know about them coming through where they are in their pro journeys. But this is where we are with this team at the moment, where the bench is not benching and we're struggling. A game that didn't have Bruno Fernandes, a game that didn't have Rashford. Not like they've been pulling up trees and stuff, but you can kind of see where the club's intentions are, where the club's focus is. The club now is focused on getting everyone fit for FA Cup and just doing do or die in that one game. Literally, our season is dependent on that one game. Win the FA Cup, you salvage somewhat of a mad season of mad injuries, mad this, mad that, mad this. And that's where we find ourselves, I really hope we can win it. Amrabat, for me, has kind of forced himself into the conversation. And funny enough, when players get back, I wouldn't move Casemiro back into that midfield if it's me. Sorry to say it. I get he's trying and stuff, he's doing a job, and someone will say, well, look at the hypocrisy from you're giving Garnacho more chances considering the dross that he put on that performance. But for me, it's like, in that midfield, we know that Casemiro's just diving in, and who knows, in the final, could be different. In the final, could have something, but Amrabat's done something for me to have another look at him in midfield. Play him against Newcastle, see what he's like, see what he's saying, and just... You never, like, it's a you never know settings. You never know settings. At all times, you never know what this thing could lead to. But he's really impressed me in terms of, you know, like, maybe I like the switch he was doing. Yes, he got caught out at a time in that game, but I'd play him. Another player that I'm going to give a chance to is Ahmad. Ahmad today was bright. I don't know if he's injured, because it'll be sod's law, and you finally get your first start, and then we just lose you to injury. Hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's just like, I don't know, he done the precautionary thing for, you know what, still want to play for this club. I still want to do a bit more. I'm just gonna come off so I don't aggravate anything, and I can keep going. Again, Man United need to find their shooting boots. They do. Team with -4 goal difference. Everything is very concerning. It is very concerning, you know. It's like each day it just gets worse. I don't know if Arsenal... It's been a long time since Arsenal's done beating us at home in the Premier League, you know, but they finally got that thing off their back. Finally done it, you know. I thought as it was getting closer to this day, we're talking about Guard of Honours, them potentially winning the trophy at our ground and this, that, and the other. But really what it's been is, we just don't matter to like their whatever's going on for Arsenal. Really, we don't. I spent the last couple minutes talking about the manager. Today, you could see he tried to set his team up to fight, tried to set his team up to do well, and the team, that's what they could do. What they did is what they gave us. Nothing more, nothing less. They tried, and Ten Hag is just in a very precarious place where he's all in, he's playing poker, and he's gone all in on FA Cup. All in on FA Cup. That's what he said. Now, win the trophy, in a very good position. In a good position with Ineos, in terms of when they make a decision, they'll look at everything and say, hey, more time. Or they'll say, you know what? We have even higher, more lofty expectation, higher standards, and thank you for the trophy, but see you later. Now, the chance of us winning the FA Cup is low. But you got to try something. Again, if I'm the manager, I am bringing players back for the Newcastle game. I'm going to bring players back. I think I'm going to bring back... I'm bringing back Bruno, because you just rhythm. You need rhythm. Bring back Bruno. I'm bringing back Rashi potentially. If Ahmad is still fit, I would want to try him again, and I'll still rest Rashi and bring Rashi back for Brighton. But again, these players are going to want to buy and wave to the fans. I do hope Amrabat gets another start. It's one of those we have to wait and see things. But Man United, another loss. Ten Hag. The pressure's still kind of mounting. And yeah, man, just the sooner the season ends, the better. But yeah, that's it from me, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Big up. Till next time. I'm